Hi there, Dave Snyder with Weichert Realtors Neighborhood 1 for my Thursday thoughts. For those buyers out there that are looking for the perfect home and the perfect location, it's much like when you walk into a Wawa and you see this large case of soda, a wall of different sodas and beverages and cold drinks, Starbucks cold coffee, and they range anywhere between 99 cents and probably $8, $9 for a bottle. It's much like that. You become overwhelmed and you don't know which one to go, and you spend a few minutes there looking at it and determining what you want. Well, home buying process is much the same way. There's no perfect home out there. There's a home that's going to check a lot of the boxes for you, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to have to actually compromise. I built my own home. I designed my own home, and it's not perfect. There's things in it that, boy, I wish I had in it. Boy, I wish I would have done this. My wife tells me, "Where's my room with all the windows in it, which we would call the sunroom?" I said, "Well, on the print it said sunroom, but it's not what she was expecting." So for the last 18 years, I've been hearing that there's no sunroom in our house. So it happens. And so when you take a look at a house, it's much like that large case at the Wawa of soda, it's the same thing. You've got to narrow that down. You got to do some compromising in what you're going to be getting. And some of the parameters that create those compromises is the style of home you want. There's a large variety of homes out there, from single homes to semi-detached to row homes or townhomes to different styles within that group, where you can have your Victorians, or you can have your brownstones, or you can have your ranchers, and you can have your bi-levels, split levels, traditional two stories, and that just goes on and on and on. So what you really need to do is you need to start off with what are your wants and needs. And the final one is, boy, I wish I had that in my house. Write those things down, because we're going to create boxes and start checking boxes off when we start looking at homes and to see which one's right for you and your family. The second step, what you want to do is create a budget, because just like that wall of beverages at the Wawa, you have budgetary restraints. Some days you got the money in the pocket to buy the $7 or $8 bottle of soda, or the Starbucks coffee, or you can have to go with the water for $1.99 today. The buying of a house, you've got to establish a budget. It's super critical. Step number 2 in buying a home isn't going out on the internet and start shopping. It's creating that budget. So we need you to create the budget, and then that will help us bring down and narrow that vision for you and make your successful house hunting a reality. So do me a favor, if you want to know more about this, either check back with me on Thursday of next week for my Thursday thoughts, and or give me a call. My information is below. Give me a call at 484-256-6127, and I'll be more than happy to sit down with you and explain the 16 steps to the successful buying process. Thanks, and you have a blessed, crazy week.